and forgot to put the plug in. Yee yee. That's a good trout. Oh man, he's tearing. Whoa. Giant trout. Giant trout. Oh my gosh. Real? Don't let him get in that rope. Well, what's up? We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. Got Brian out here, and we are on, here, let's see if we can pan in the background here, the Clinch River. And this is in Norris or Clinton, Tennessee, and we're gonna be trout fishing. And for bait for trout, we're gonna do something that I know a whole lot of people haven't done before, and that's cut bait. Cut threadfin shad and cut little gizzard shad, and we'll be fishing it like catfish. There's no flow out here right now, so we're going to position ourselves in one of the deeper holes below a riffle and see if we can catch some on cut bait on the bottom. Now, you can catch some really big trout doing this. I've caught several 20-plus inch trout, and we've caught some big stripers on accident as well. So we'll see what happens, but it is one of the prettiest places you can fish in East Tennessee. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll take some good B-roll for you guys to see that. And there is nobody at the ramp today. There ain't nobody out here. We're gonna have it all to ourselves, other than the guy that lives up here. What's up, dude? But man, I love this place. This is just where you come if you want to come relax. This is it. So here's the ramp. We just gonna send it. We're gonna have to try to get it in. It's like 6 inches deep right there. We're gonna have to back the truck out all the way back there. Just gonna send her, bud. So we were looking at how awful this ramp is with no flow and forgot to put the plug in. Well, we in some skinny net water now, baby. Whew. That was 2 feet a second ago. We haven't even got to the shoals yet. We may have to get out and push it too. But boy, is it pretty. We are coming to our first set of shoals up here. When you're doing this, guys, you just gotta find where the water cuts through and there's a little deeper cut. And one of us may have to get out and push. We're about to find out. You can see them up there where they're riffling. Oof. We're going on the hunt for some big old trout. You can see how shallow it is. We got to come right here, right in between these two little cuts. Man, gotta be careful up here. Alrighty, y'all, we have finally made it up to the trout fishing grounds. There's a deeper hole back behind us, and it kind of comes up on a shelf right here out here in front of us, and when they get active they'll move up on top of it to feed on. And we're as far as we can go. You can probably see those shoals up there without the current going. When the flow's going, the water line's all the way up to where it gets darker up there, so you can run, but not right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some of these little thread fins and little gizzard shad, this is a thread fin, and cut them up into little pieces and throw them out for trout on cut bait. So that's what we're gonna do. And what we're gonna use for tackle is just the skipjack gear we normally use, 10 to 20 pound braided line. I tied a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader on each one of these, a couple of split shots, and then a little gamakatsu octopus hook at the end, just big enough to hold the bait. Now we're just gonna throw it out there and let it sit on the bottom. This is beginner level trout fishing because Brian hasn't ever caught one other than a lake trout. So we just out here to catch some trout. All right, so that is the size of cut bait we're using for these trout. About, you know, a miniaturized version of the catfish stuff, basically. Just hook them like that, like you're catfishing. Same thing. You have a fish on yours next to you. You see it kind of dinking on it? Yep. You see how it's bobbing? Pick it up in your hand slowly. Okay. Now slowly read down. Reel. Oh, come on, brother. You got a reel. You got him?
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, that's a good one, buddy. Heck yeah. That's a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Big old rainbow. Slowly ease him in here. Look at that beautiful trout. Look at him. Bring him to me. There he is.
Sweet.
What a pretty trout, man.
That's a nice one.
That's his first one. Look how pretty that dude
Spoiled
is.
on that one. Jeez.
Yeah.
I was almost about to take a nap.
He was sitting there dozing. We've been set up for about 10 minutes or so. The wind's just blowing us all over the place. And my boy here got his first rainbow trout.
Hey.
It's a nice one. We'll see how long it is. Perfect hook set on that fish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. All right.
If I lost tension on that, I would
Yeah, gone. That's what I was like, real. All right, let's see him. This boy using fish grips on a trout. Here, face it this way. Get him in the sun. There. Oh, look at the colors on that guy. Beautiful fish, man. Beautiful. All right, let's get you a picture with you. Ryan with his first trout ever. What a pretty, beautiful fish. Let's release him.
All right.
He gone. Bye, buddy. He's probably in the slot. He's not over 20.
Oh yeah, you still gone? Still playing with it?
May just be a little one. You got him?
I think so.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, dang. Let's get that drag a little loosened. That one slammed it, bro. Wow. That's a good trout. Oh, man. He's tearing. Whoa. Bro. Is that just him tearing line?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know if this is a trout.
It could be just a giant trout. Okay, you have to walk over the top of these. Oh, no. All right, you got to come back here. Come back here. Come back here. Oh, brother. Go up underneath it like you're catfishing. Like you're catfishing. Nope, go that way. Okay. All right, come back here. Up over the top. You still got him?
Yeah.
Bro. Oh my God. Dude, that's a huge trout. Gigantic rainbow.
Oh my God.
Easy, just be easy with
Jesus.
him. Just be easy with him. Oh my gosh. Bro.
Good Lord.
Easy, easy. Oh, 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 he's tearing. Bro. Giant trout. Giant trout. Oh my gosh. Real. Don't let him get in that rope. Oh man. Walk him to me. Bro. Bro, that's a 4 or 5 pound trout. Easy, easy. Get his head in this net. Oh, not ready yet. Brother. Oh, oh, oh. All right, that don't reel any further. Oh man. I'm not getting him until he's right there. Bro, that's a giant trout. Holy crap. Bro. Dude.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, dude. you have no clue how big that dang trout is.
Oh my God. I'm getting spoiled, man. Jeez.
Bro, that's a 5 or 6 pound trout.
Oh my goodness.
What the crap, Brian? That's bigger than any trout I've ever caught.
Yeah.
Every time. The second time I took Brian catfish and he caught a 70. What the heck, Brian?
I thought that was a smallmouth.
That's the biggest trout I've ever caught. What the heck?
Yes.
Some crap.
Yes. Oh.
All right, so Brian here, after catching that first rainbow, that was about 18 inches, we're getting the rod set back up, and the one that's in that corner, as you saw, just folds over and starts yeeting line. I was like, oh crap, get it. And it's a freaking 5+ pound rainbow trout. That's probably like 22, 23 inches. Some crap. All right, hold him up real quick. Let's see him. We've got him in the cool water right here with my bubbler going. Look at that trout. Hold him up.
You know it.
5-something pound trout. He's got somebody else's line in his mouth that we tried to get out. That
buried in there.
They got heartbroken. But we're gonna release him now. All right, hold on. Let's see how long it is.
Put it on the cooler.
All right, so we're gonna get the bump board wet first to protect his slime coat. I'm not a big trout fisherman, but I'm trying my best here. Lay him down. He's 22 inches all day. 22 inches, his second trout ever. Okay, get him back. All right, now we're gonna release him. All right, let's lay him over here. Whoop.
Sorry.
Well, he swam off.
Yeah, he's going.
He's swimming, and we're gonna revive him just for a little while. Wow, look at that fish. We haven't handled him a ton at all. We've put him straight in the cooler with the cold clench water and then my super oxygenated bubbler just to let him revive because it was a hard fight.
Hard fight. Peel and drag.
And he had somebody's line broken down in his mouth, so we tried to help him out with that, but we couldn't get that out, and I didn't want to risk damaging his gullet there.
All right, he's ready to go.
All right, let him go. Beautiful fish, bro. That is a trout of a lifetime on your first time ever coming up here.
I'm not fishing. Hook you up, hook you up.
We're just doing some dumb striper catfish guy stuff up here. Brian was like, I want to catch my first trout. And I was like, okay, we'll go mess around for the morning. Here we go. So crazy. Now, I have been trout fishing a decent amount. Like upstream from here is where I caught my first fish ever. It was a rainbow trout.
Here you go, honey.
Oh, buddy. So I just missed that fish. I just whipped the hook set on it. But basically, we're just using cut bait. This is a little threadfin shad head. And we're just throwing it on Carolina rig style with a couple split shots and a octopus hook. And just
Fish.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
On God.
Really? I didn't see it. And when you start cutting baiting like this, just like when you're catfishing, the smell starts pushing downstream with the little bit of current we have, and you'll get a school of trout come up. Pretty cool. Is he still dinking on it?
I can't tell. It got hit good twice.
Really? I didn't see it. All right, well, we're gonna start paying attention and catch some more fish. After Brian catches his 5-something pound rainbow, I ain't had a bite on my, I've had like 2 bites on my turn. But at least it's real pretty out here. Here in a little while, I'm gonna go film a video with kayak catfish again. We're gonna do another bait one because you guys seem to like that and they are very useful. So that's what we're gonna do next. But Brian and I are just enjoying our morning out here on the clinch. Well, we gotta pack it up right now and head back down to the launch, and it is a pain to get down there, as you can see. We'll see. But Brian caught his personal best trout, and it was a giant one, so that's, yeah. His first trout and his personal best trout, so that's dope. It's a good little couple hours of fishing. Making our way downtown, doing dumb redneck stuff. Hey, hey, hey. Oh. striper dudes gone cat fishing or trout fishing. I don't know how to sing, but we're doing stuff. Whoa. Golly, it's shot. About to have to pull up the trolling motor, I think. Yee yee! What's going on, guys? Man, what a fun time. Brian caught his personal best trout, his first trout ever, and then a giant 5+ pound trout while we were just having a good time and relaxing. After that, we coasted down the river. There was no flow, so it took us forever to get back to the boat launch and get the boat back up on the trailer. Literally an hour. And I sheared off a fin on my trolling motor, so that's awesome. But Brian here caught his personal best trout. We had a great time. We tried to film a skipjack video with kayak catfish, but we caught like 5 or 10 of them, and it wasn't really enough to justify fishing a whole evening just for the skipjack. They weren't super active, but we had a great time. Got a couple of brews at Calhoun's on the river in Oak Ridge and just had a good time on the river. You don't have to have the nicest boat or the most equipment or whatever to enjoy your time out on the water. So just remember that when you go out with your friends and family, and hopefully you picked up on a couple of techniques and you know, tips and pointers in our video here today to where you can go and do that yourself on your own lake or river and catch some big old fish. Have a good time. Thanks for watching this episode of Top Knox Fishing, and stay tuned for the next one.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.